Hey everybody, Ryan McCaffrey with IGN. I'm joined by fellow Grand Theft Auto superfan. You know him as the Reverend. He's Jared Petty.
Greetings. Hi, everybody.
Hello. I love the enthusiasm, Jared. You're on fire today. Shot out of a cannon.
I'm enthusiastic because we've got a really good game in front of us here that a lot of people never got a chance to play.
Yeah, it looks familiar, right? That sure looks like Grand Theft Auto.
It does.
Sure is. It's Liberty City Stories here on. We're playing on an iPad Pro of all things, but it is out today for iOS devices for $7.
Now, this was a PSP game. It was eventually ported to PlayStation 2, but a lot of people, I think, really missed the sucker, and they're missing out on a nifty game.
Yeah.
So
Let's talk real quick about the so we got a few different control scheme options here. I think I'm going to give analog a try because I've found with mobile stuff, the virtual thumbsticks have served me fairly well as a more traditional hardcore gamer.
Exactly, and then you're controlling the accelerator there with your right finger, right?
Yes.
With those buttons. So I like this. Right away, they give us several different control options. And I get the impression from early on, and again, this is, all preview stuff here, that
this is final copy. This is it, my friend.
All right. Well, this is something given a lot of, there's TLC there in the control scheme. You're like, oh, I don't want to try this, try something else.
But yeah, I mean, what's amazing to me is this is straight out of PSP Vita. It's looking super high res. Hold on, where is that?
Oh, there we go. How'd you do the reverse there, Ryan?
It's holding the brake.
Oh, you just hold the brake and that pulls you into reverse. Okay, that's cool.
Come on.
So you've got the mini-map up there on the corner. You've got your weapon shown off in the top right and the top left. You can show your destination. And then you just pop out of the car by pressing a virtual button when you're near where you're trying to get, right?
Yes.
And as you can see, we're adjusting to the controls.
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of GTA 3 on my iPhone, even though I have it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so here we are.
Get back. All right.
So he still wants you in the car. All right, so going to pull ahead here.
But yeah, I mean, Liberty City Stories was of course, again, for PSP originally, and it. The alley. Okay, I see what I'm.
There we go. Where are we going? Yeah, it was for the PSP, and it was a kind of a refinement of the original Grand Theft Auto 3, an adaptation for portables. Yeah. But yeah, same city, and Liberty City has a really neat layout. We were talking about this before the show.
I totally agree. Yeah, it's actually, other than now 5 with its incredible size and diversity, it is my favorite of the geographies. Vice City gets a lot of credit for having so much personality to it, but to me it was the least geographically interesting Grand Theft Auto, being that it was a flat rectangle mock-up of Miami.
Exactly, and Miami, if you've been there, while it's culturally a fascinating place, not exactly the most interesting city just to drive around in and navigate. Where upon Liberty City, based on New York, a lot more diversity in the topography, a lot of neat things to see, a lot of really cool landmarks and set pieces to investigate. So now we're cutting through another one of these cutscenes. Ryan is playing this. How's it feel right now? Like, what's it like?
Well, it feels kind of like an old friend, honestly. I got to figure an iPhone version would be a little trickier. A tablet would probably be a little more beneficial in this case. But yeah, this is a full Grand Theft Auto game in anywhere you are, which is nuts.
I love that.
Let's see. We don't need to save.
All right.
We can just get out of
here. Pop around and go do something here. See if we can pop outside. All right, so there's combat runs down there below, I guess.
I don't care about the outfit.
Yeah, so let's just get out of this place. There we are. What's it like controlling it?
Again, I'm still... I definitely miss having a gamepad for a Grand Theft Auto game. There's no doubt about that, but that's on me. I mean, again, they give you 3 control schemes, so I should probably just try one of the other ones.
You're looking kind of slick there.
So we actually had to do that. Now let's go back outside.
Doors over there. Up.
Come on.
We can do it. There we are. All right. Made it out.
I figure we'll just go out. We'll cause a little mayhem in a car and just
play
give
some Grand
people
Theft Auto. All right.
give people a good look at this.
Vehicles next door will be stored when you save the game. It's amazing, after having played 5 so much, to go back and look at how kind of 90-degree the older worlds were. It looks nice on the screen. It's very clean. Runs smooth as glass, from what I can tell. But it does look very different. So it's rather epic radio going on there. All right, there we go.
Get out of here. This car's gonna burn.
Not a lot left there of that vehicle. So no cash, heading out onto the street. Are you gonna go cause trouble, or
Well, I figure I should probably just dump this guy wherever he needs to be.
All right.
So that, because I just feel like I'm gonna, if I nuke the car, it's gonna be, gonna be mission over.
Then mission over. You're right. Just gonna fly ahead here as quick as you can. And you're right. There's not a tremendous amount left of the vehicle at the moment. Oh, nicely threaded, Ryan. All right, so the driving
I'm getting
here.
the hang of it.
You getting the hang of it now? Okay, getting a feel for it there? I think that's with mobile games. I find it's just a matter of a little bit of practice, and you start to adapt.
Also, it's amazing. I haven't played either 3 or this in years, but I have this city seared into my consciousness in the best of way. Like I 100% know everywhere I need to go here.
Yeah.
Oh,
he says as he runs into a tree.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we don't need to lose a star right now.
Yeah. All right. Man, that radio is blaring. Let's see. Cut ahead here.
We're almost
You're
there.
already almost there. Look at that. Just drop that. And
there we go.
Cut into the next cutscene here. So it looks good. It feels good. Ryan, you plan on playing this?
I will, actually, because this is like if I'm on a plane or train, this is the perfect thing to just pull out and just either drive around and mess around a little bit or do a mission or two.
Now, I want to go back and do a deep dive into this, honestly. I really like GTA games, and I feel like actually my favorite Grand Theft Auto of all time is Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars for the DS, and I like the portable installments of the series. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. Also set in Liberty City, although from a top-down perspective, but it works just fabulously. They had this wonderful drug trading mechanic built into it that was just obsessive-compulsive addictive.
Yeah.
But likewise, Liberty City Stories, the mobile versions of these games have been really good.
Oh, yeah.
And
they have not skimped on the mobile versions.
Yeah, and I want to go back and give this one a little more love, and I think this is a game that could work well on an iPad.
Here, let's see. There's hold on. There's a stunt jump, right?
Yeah.
We could do.
Gonna try one out here.
But hold on. There's I feel like.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, you really do remember this, don't you?
Go down. We're gonna go down. Hold on.
All right.
We're gonna turn around. Yeah. There's this one. That's
there.
Right.
You go.
Oh, it didn't trigger it. Oh.
What happened?
Maybe usually you're not going fast enough. Okay. Hold on.
Still a nice jump over the bridge there. Do you need something faster?
What I love about this city, too, about this Liberty City, is how it's again, the geographical diversity. You know, we start in kind of the industrial area here, but then you open up the crazy, awesome, metropolitan downtown, and then after that you open up the very hilly, cool residential area.
Yeah, and each one has a very distinct flavor. You feel like you're progressing, but you still got plenty of world to explore early on. Plus, you can do all that game-bending stuff to try to sneak your way over, which was always fun.
Oh, yeah, grab the dodo
yeah,
and try to fly it over there.
Try crazy things like that. And I love trying to break these game worlds, and I love that they allowed for that. Yeah, you might trigger enormous wanted levels and get chased around, but that was part of the fun, just seeing how you could push against the boundaries of the universe. It was kind of like, all video games are playgrounds. They're sort of their very own Truman Show arenas, and it's fun to see how far up against the walls you can push before something breaks. And
wrong button.
That's half the fun of these games.
I meant to push J.
I am getting interested to see how this works. 10 hours from now, when I've had time to practice with the controls, whether it's just as smooth as it ever was. I'm really interested.
Come here,
so no lock-on mechanics there that I see. Just kind of punching. Oh, you won. I mean,
he's down.
That's good. Well done, sir. Well pummeled.
Let's see if we can mess around for a minute here.
Try to take a jump here. Yeah. All right.
He's not done.
Oh no, he's not down for the count.
You want some more? No. We're gonna.
Oh no, but that lady's gonna
She's not having any of it either.
Oh, Ryan, you just got your butt kicked by that lady there. Oh wow.
Right, how about let's grab the scooter.
There you go. Yep. Nope. She's
not having any of that either.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Goodness, this
I deserved it.
Yes, you did, but I feel really bad that you did not get your scooter. Wow,
she's still not done with me.
That is one angry person.
Let's go.
Are you going to wreak sweet vengeance?
No. She can. I really had that comment.
She was a worthy adversary.
Oh
wow.
But yeah, I mean,
one dead track.
This game, if you loved Grand Theft Auto 3, this is sort of the It's like Grand Theft Auto 3.5, but I mean that in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. It's refined.
It's the same city, but with a whole new story and set of missions. I mean, it's I wouldn't call it's not an expansion pack. It is a whole new game, but it's.
No, in a lot of ways, it parsed a lot of the things that were irritating about 3 and made them more playable, smoothed out some of the problems there, kind of distilled it down into exactly what you enjoyed most about the experience, and not quite as tedious in places. GTA 3
and motorcycles, which 3 didn't originally didn't have.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so
I love motorcycles in GTA.
We'll call it here. Again, you can download this now. I believe it's $7 if I'm remembering correctly. It is on iOS devices. For much more on all things in the world of Grand Theft Auto, whether it's in your pocket or on your console, keep it tuned right here to IGN.
Thanks, guys.